So guys, what's going on? I hope you guys are well. Terence Crawford is pushing for a fight with Manny Pacquiao and Errol Spence. Um, he's he's been pushing for these fights for quite a while now, and it doesn't seem like it's getting anywhere. But uh, I think it's come to the point where I think the welterweight division needs these fights. I think the welterweight division needs to see who the best in the world is, and I think Terence Crawford is seen as one of the best. Errol Spence is seen as one of the best, and Pacquiao is one of the best. All three of them are champions right now. Let's get them mixing and let's see who is the best. Um, you know, can Manny Pacquiao at the age of 41 still beat Crawford and Spence? Are Crawford and Spence too young? Who's the better out of the two, out of Crawford and Spence? We need to find these answers. And until they fight each other, we're not going to know. So I think these are the three champions. For me, they're the three best welterweights. They need to fight, and we need to find out as boxing audience and boxing fans who the best is. Until they fight, we're not going to know. So it's really important that these guys get in the ring and they show us who the best is. They tell us who the best is of this current time. Because at the minute, we don't know. We don't know. We don't know who the best is. I think Manny Pacquiao is still a force. I think if I was to rank who I think the best welterweight is right now, I would say Spence, Pacquiao, Crawford. That's my personal opinion. I know people have Crawford number one. Everybody has their different opinions, but I just think Spence is the current unified champion. So I put Pacquiao number two because he's a champion, and I feel like he's got a better win than probably Spence or Crawford. However, Spence is the unified champion, and Spence beat Brook and Porter. So I think right now I would put Spence number one, Pac number two, and Crawford number three. But obviously that would all change if they all fight one another. Because if Crawford's end up beating both of them, then Crawford will be number one. If Pacquiao beats both or beats one of them, he'll be number one. So for me, I think Pacquiao's in a great position because I think even if Pacquiao was to lose to any of them, I don't think it's going to ruin his legacy. Whereas I do think if one of those lose to Pacquiao, Pacquiao could really damage them. I think the reason why Pacquiao's in a great position, Pacquiao's got everything to gain, nothing to lose. I think a lot of people will probably be expecting him to lose to Crawford or Spence. And by him beating them, it will just add to his legacy and add to his greatness and add to what he's already achieved. So I think Manny Pacquiao can go into a fight with Crawford and Spence, fully confident and, go out there and do what he does because, like I said, I don't think it damages him in any shape, way or form. Obviously, a fight can damage you from a health point of view, but in terms of his legacy, I don't think it damages him. It can only enhance his legacy. It's not going to damage it in any way because he's 41. If he was to lose, people will say, well, he was older, he was fighting young guys in their prime and he lost. If he wins, like I've said before, people will then start saying he's the greatest of all time. There's a lot of Manny Pacquiao will be putting himself into another stratosphere altogether. Some people already think Manny Pacquiao is one of the greatest of all time. And by beating one of those, I think he would be cementing his legacy and putting the cherry on top of a Hall of Fame career. An 8 division world champion. We're never going to get anybody that does what Manny Pacquiao does again. But yeah, I think Crawford needs those fights. I think Bob Arum is desperate. He wants Crawford to fight those guys because I think the reason why Bob Arum wants those fights is because when Crawford's contract eventually does run out, right, Crawford might end up doing his own thing and Bob Arum might not be able to get to make these big fights. So he wants to be involved to make these big fights while Crawford's still with him. Because if Crawford leaves him, then Bob Arum's not going to be part of that, is he? So firstly, I think most importantly for the boxing fans, we want to see the best fight the best. And right now, Terence Crawford's one of the best. Pacquiao's one of the best. Errol Spence is one of the best. We need to see these guys fight one another. We need to see who the best is. We need to see who will come out on top. Who is the best welterweight? I don't know. Only time will tell who the best welterweight is. Crawford thinks he's the best. Spence thinks he's the best. Pacquiao probably still believes he's the best. But we won't know until they actually get in the ring and fight with one another who the best is. So we need to see them fight one another. And then we'll know who the best is. I think nowadays there's too many fighters that are claiming to be the best, and you know, without even getting in the ring. Like, we're already saying Fury's the best, even though I do agree. I do think Fury is the best, but we're already hailing him the best without him fighting Anthony Joshua. We're already hailing certain fighters the best without them fighting, you know, and I don't think we should do that. I think we should let them fight and beat everybody first and then hail them the best, you know, because until they fight one another, we're not going to know who the best is. And the same with this, you know, people are saying Crawford's the best. Some people are saying Errol Spence is the Manny Pacquiao fans saying he's the best. But until all these three fight each other, how do we know who's the best? Because they need to fight one another for us to see who the best is, right? So that's my take on it. But Terence Crawford's still chasing a fight with Manny Pacquiao and Errol Spence. Will he get it? Time will tell. What do you guys think? Leave your thoughts in the comment section below, guys. And guys, remember to please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. Oh yeah, guys, remember, make sure you keep liking the videos, sharing the videos, subscribe to the channel. A lot of you that watch my videos haven't subscribed, so please subscribe to the channel. Please make sure you hit the like button, because when you hit the like button, it really helps, you know, the algorithm, and it helps my videos get out there. So please click the like button on all the videos. I'd really appreciate it. Get my channel out there, and it really helped me. Thank you for all the support throughout the time I've been on YouTube. I really appreciate it. But I'll see you all guys in the next video.
I want to thank you all for me reaching 7,000 subs. I appreciate your support. Guys, as you can probably see from my channel art, I have recently started Patreon and Blogger. If you were to click on this icon here, it will take you to my Patreon page. And I just want to take you through my Patreon page. So at the minute, I've got two options. Hopefully, I will increase this if my Patreon grows. But at the minute, I've got one option, which is $1 a month fan donation, which will obviously help me produce better quality content on YouTube and faster for you guys. And I've got another option of $3 a month for 2 live streams a week discussing boxing with myself. You guys will get to speak to me face to face. And I'll take you to my boxing blog. So if you were to click on this B sign here, it will take you to my boxing blogs, which is this page here. And all you have to do is click on here, and that will take you to my boxing blogs, where you can see all my different articles that I've wrote. So as you can see, I've wrote 6 articles about different topics. So if you want to click on one of my articles, all you got to do is click on this, and it will take you straight to the article, and you can read it, and you can then go back and read the others if you would like. But yeah, guys, I thought I'd just highlight this to you. So make sure to read my articles. Make sure to subscribe to my Patreon if you're interested. And guys, I thank you for your support. I thank you for me reaching 7,000 subs. Guys, I'm out.